Bernie, are you with us still?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, hang on, I'll turn on my, well, I didn't turn on my video because I was having internet connection problems earlier and I got thrown out a few times at the beginning. I saw it took me about 20 minutes to get my internet connection sorted out. But yeah, it's been really uplifting to hear you all and all the stories from his professional colleagues and his and the people from the biodynamic and all the different publishing houses and everything. I mean, I've learned a lot about Gene that I didn't know. But the one thing that I want to share with you really is that Gene was. I went to school with Gene when I was at secondary. I'm 2 years younger than Gene, I think. And I went to the same school as him when we were teenagers. None of the others did. Paul was in another school, and then Pete, who came after me, he went to a different school. So Gene and I were in school together. And he was always a little bit, a couple of years ahead of me. And I thought, well, I don't really fancy this having Gene there. It kind of cramps his style. But I always remember he was a kind of prefect in that he was one of the people the staff of the school, and these were Marists. This was a Catholic secondary school, and the priests who ran it were Marists, the Society of Mary. And some of them were difficult people, definitely, but they took a shine to Gene. And although he wasn't a teacher's pet or anything like that, but they relied on him to do a lot of the things. For example, they would rely on him to put the records on in assembly when everybody was coming in, play some music, which he had to choose and whatever. And so whenever the whole school gathered, Gene would be up there like a DJ. but he was. The funny thing was that all of the other kids in it, and it was a all male school. It was boys. There wasn't any girls in it. The girls were up the road in another school. But you might have thought that he would have been viewed as the teacher's pet or something like that. But that was far from the truth. He wasn't. He was very friendly with everybody and well liked by all his classmates and younger people there and the staff. So he was able to sort of gather the trust of the staff and still remain an ordinary kid in the school and be friendly with everybody else. And I think he took that through to his adult career in publishing. And although he might have been the CEO of a couple of small presses of Steiner books or whatever it was, he didn't act like a big shot anytime. He never came across like that. And there are a lot of people, he met a lot of my friends through different times he was passing through London. And they would be, I'd say, Gene's in from London and, he's a publisher and things, but he never used to try and impose what he thought on them at all or anything like that. He didn't sort of ram anything down if people were interested, he talked to them, but he didn't sort of ram his views down anybody's throat. He was a good listener, and that was a good quality to have. So he was well liked by people from all over, as you can see. And I think he'll be greatly missed. Definitely. Thank you.